If anyone says shaving sucks, show them this video. I'm pretty sure by the end of this video they're gonna take their words back. Also stick to the end of this video because I'm going to share my own personal methods how to shave on your face, and also clear all of your frequently asked questions about shaving so that you can shave your face perfectly without having those bruises or cuts on your face. Now let's begin. Before anything, I'll tie my hair because this is summer, man. I'm unable to breathe now, okay? Before starting our video, let me introduce myself. Hi, this is Rajeshwari Ram and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching Pebblefly and thank you so much for choosing me for your shaving guide. Before anyone judge me why this girl is showing her personal grooming video in the internet, let me show you one thing. Self-grooming is not a bad thing to do, and also shaving your face is completely okay. If you want to, you can shave, or else you really don't want to shave, it's perfectly alright. Here I'm not forcing you to shave and I'm not judging you for not shaving your face. Since the quarantine was extended, anyhow I must shave my face. So I thought of filming a video and share with you guys. So we have this girl on girl talk, and we can clear all of our doubts. And you can also mention me something which you know, which I don't know about shavings in the comment section below. So it's kind of a personal talk video. If you want to join the whole entire video, you can, or else you feel very irritated by shaving on the screen, you can just leave the video. I'll share the pros of the shaving and cons of the shaving. The pros of the shaving, the number one pro is it's inexpensive. It's a lot more cheaper than what you're thinking. And the number two is it's painless. We don't have any pain while shaving. So don't worry, I'm here. I'll share my methods later in this video. And the pro number three is some people feel like it's unhygienic, but no, it's hygienic. There are separate blades to use. For the face shaving, I use this kind of a things. This is from Tinkle, and I heard a lot reviews from Miniso also. Miniso blades are so nice. Miniso also produce separate blades for eyebrows, so you can pick them up. You should shave your face like this razors only. So these are very slant and very sharp, and you can just shave it like this. The traditional shaving blades like Venus, it doesn't meant for face, so it's also hygienic. The number fourth pro is you don't need any other person to shave your face. You can do all by yourself. Also, as we disclaimer, I'll shave my entire body. I'll never go to parlors. Why I don't go parlors has 2-3 reasons. One is it's highly expensive, and the other is I don't have that much of hair all over my body, and it's waste of my money and my time to go to parlor and doing all of those things. The number fifth pro is it gives this very baby soft finish, and you almost feel like you have a baby skin here. And also it gives the plain canvas to work on for the makeup. If we have tiny hairs here, what happens is while we are applying foundation, the foundation will clogs up here. Clogs up in those tiny strands of hair, and it also becomes a little cakey in your face. It also gives the clean and smooth finish for your makeup. For the cons, I don't find any cons. If I want to mention it, I can mention some people gonna cut their face with the blades because they're using wrong kind of a blades, and they're using wrong kind of a methods. They are cutting, that's it. If you use this kind of a slant blade, see, these are not straight, these are slant. If I put like this also, these are very slant. While I was shaving like this, it gives me smooth finish and it doesn't cut me. I never cut. I'm shaving my face about 2 years, about 1.5 2 years. Since 2 years, I never cut my face. So you can use it. I don't have any cons. Before starting shaving, you should prep your face. So here I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Ki Gentle face wash. Use any kind of a face wash, not only L'Oreal. Use gentle face wash, and clean your face. In that way your face is cleansed. And I usually like to scrub my face, and afterwards I really want to shave, because after exfoliating my skin, I feel like I have a smooth canvas to shave on. So here I'm using the wine scrub. It's actually from the facial kit I got, but you can use Everyutka scrub or else Wowka charcoal scrub, and you have a lot of scrubs out there. If I'll link my favorite scrubs, or I'll mention my favorite scrubs in the description box below. You can check that. Now what I do is I just wash. I'll after scrubbing my face in a circular motions all over. After that I'll use aloe vera gel as my shaving cream. Some people like to use dry shave, but near my mouth area I'll try to use aloe vera, and the rest of my face is dry shave only. I'll use aloe vera on like a thinnest layer of aloe vera because it suits my skin. It suits my skin, and also I feel like it doesn't irritates my skin. As you can see, while I was shaving near my mouth or the upper lip area, I'm shaving back and forth, back and forth. I'm not shaving like a traditional shaving like in one swipe. I'm just going back and forth like this. To give the polished and clean finish, I'm also taking my shave in an opposite upward direction on my near my upper lip and cleaning all of those things. Some people have a trouble for shaving near the chin, top your head, and then you just go back and forth to the end where you feel hair. After that, on the cheeks you can just use the back and forth method. For people who like to shave in the side hair section, I really love what you do is just pull your hair up, and whatever the extra hair is there you can just drag it. But what I do is I'll just shave the lost corner of my face like this. For my eyebrows, as I mentioned earlier, please don't try to be a parlor professional. I'm just going back and forth till the eyebrow, and I'll stop. If you have a pimples, just assume this is my pimple. If I have a pimple, I'll never go directly on that. What I do is I'll just shave here, and like this here. But I don't go over the pimple. A pimple contains some sebum. Now, while we do this, it breaks and it pops and all those. After shaving my skin, I rub ice on my face because ice just soothes my skin and also calms my skin. Ice also tightens my pores because we exfoliated earlier. After that, I drench myself in a rose water. Rose water acts like a toner here. Initially, I used to use biotic toner, but I finished off it. So I'm here using rose water instead of that. Then I use a generous coat of a moisturizer to moisturize my skin, and that's it. For the frequently asked questions, the first question is, after shaving my face, my hair grows thicker. No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually grow thicker. But yeah, I have to say one thing. It also removes your dead skin. Maybe you are not aware of it, but it removes kind of a tiny layer of your skin, so that it may look like your hair is thick, but it doesn't actually grow your thick hair. The first day I started shaving, the day now I'm doing shaving, the hair growth is normal, and the hair which I see on my face is normal, the same. It doesn't multiply my growth or decrease my growth. Some people go to the waxing centers or like parlors, and they'll ask for shaving the smoothest area of your face. Like, this is very smooth and very gentle, like pulling your skin, like it just pulls like this, like this. It's not, it pulls you. By this, what happened is your face becomes saggy like this. It just droops over the years, like if after 30 or 40. Shaving is completely okay. The diseases like PCOD, these people get a lot of hair all around here, so doctors also recommend to shave their face, so there are no worry to shave your face. And also another more question is, when can I start my shaving? According to me, after the age of 18 years you can start to shave. I also want to mention one thing. Some people use hair removal creams to remove their mustache and beard and all. Some kind of a mustache. We don't have mustache. Please don't do that. Try to avoid hair removal cream to remove your hair all over your body. Try to shave. Personally, I don't recommend any of my sister or any of my friends to use hair removal cream to remove their hair. So that goes for you also. I'm saying for you too. Don't try to avoid them all. The another question I get about this is, when should we have to replace this thing? Don't ever keep the blades in the moist area, so that it gets rust, na. And when you want to replace this, while you're shaving, if the shaver doesn't shave your hair properly and it doesn't giving you smooth finish, then you should replace it. So I use this Tinkle wala one. It gets 3 for 70-80 rupees, and you can buy them from Amazon, not Amazon. You can buy them from Nykaa. If you have any further questions, you can leave me in the comment section. I'll try to answer them in the comment section itself. I hope you loved this video and it was helpful for you too while you are shaving, and I cleared all of your doubts regarding shaving. Again mentioning you, shaving is completely alright. You can shave your face, body. Since it's quarantine time, you can try these shaving methods because we are not going to parlors. At least please try to avoid waxing your face and all of your body because it's expensive. Try to shave your face and save your money. And I hope this video is very helpful for you. And if it is helpful, please subscribe to my channel, like and comment. It means a lot. It gives me a lot support for me. I'm really going deep into the self-grooming process because because girl on girl talking is so important. Okay, until next time we meet, lots of love from my heart to yours. Bye guys.